Welcome to this quick guide where I'm going to show you how to update to the latest version of Windows 10 or how to perform an in-place upgrade on Windows 10 so you can fix or troubleshoot any issues you might be having in your current installation of Windows 10. So it doesn't matter which version of Windows 10 you currently have installed in your system. If I right-click on the Start menu and then go to System, you can see I currently have Windows 10 version 22H2 installed, and I'm going to be installing the exact same version again while keeping all of my files and apps. So to perform the upgrade, you'll need the Windows 10 ISO file, and I have a separate guide on how to download the latest Windows 10 ISO file, and I'll link that on the screen now and in the description of this video. One thing you'll just have to take note of when following that guide is when you get to this screen, make sure that you have the correct language selected that's currently installed on your system or installed on the system that you want to perform the in-place upgrade on. If you're using the PC to download the ISO file that you want to perform the upgrade on, the best thing would be just to leave this option ticked so it can use the recommended options for the PC that you're currently using. Now, before you go any further, I suggest that you unplug any peripheral devices that you have connected to your computer. Only have the keyboard and mouse connected if you do have a keyboard and mouse connected to your computer. And also disable any third-party antivirus that you might have installed on your computer. And as always, make sure that you have a backup of all your files on an external hard drive, USB flash drive, or cloud storage, just in case something goes wrong and you can't access those files on this computer anymore. So once you have this ISO file, you can go ahead and right-click on it, and then choose the option that says Open With. And then you should see Windows Explorer as the first app on this list. If it's not the first app, just go ahead and click on More Apps and look for the Windows Explorer app, and then click on OK. Now, once you've done that, Windows Explorer will open the ISO file, and you'll see all of the files and folders that are on that ISO file. Now, what you need to do is go ahead and double-click on this Setup application. So just go ahead and double-click on that. And if you do get any user account control prompts, just click on Yes. Now, once you get to this first screen on the Windows 10 Update Wizard, just go ahead and click on this setting where it says Change how Windows Setup downloads updates, and then click on Not Right Now. Then go ahead and click on Next. It'll do some checks on your PC. Once that's finished, you'll see the notices and license terms. You can read through this if you want. I'm just going to go ahead and click on Accept. And then it'll do some more checks on the computer. And then once you're ready to install, you should see this screen where it says Install Windows 10. And you should be able to keep your personal files and apps. If you can't keep your personal files and apps, it's most probably due to the fact that when you downloaded the Windows 10 ISO file, you selected the wrong language. For English, there are two versions. There's a US version and a UK version, or a standard English version. So if you can't keep your personal files and apps, go ahead and download the Windows 10 ISO file again, but choose the correct language that's currently installed on your system. So once you're ready to install, just go ahead and click on Install. And then it'll start installing Windows 10 or performing the Windows 10 in-place upgrade while keeping all of your files and apps. But any issues or bugs you might have had in your current installation of Windows 10 should be fixed after this upgrade is completed. And this process can take anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours, depending on if you have a solid-state drive or hard drive in your computer. So just go ahead and let this run on your computer and go make yourself a cup of coffee, or just go and do something else for a while. And when you come back, the Windows 10 upgrade should be finished. Once the Windows 10 in-place upgrade or update has finished, you'll be taken straight to your desktop, or you would have needed to enter your password first. But in any case, from here, you can just right-click on your Start menu and then go to Settings, and then go to Update and Security, and then click on Check for Updates to let Windows install the latest updates that's available. And once you've done all of that and restarted your computer, hopefully any issues or bugs you might have had in your previous Windows 10 installation will be fixed. Please like the video. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.